We know what Warren Buffett has done. But wouldn't it be great if there was actually a metric or a way to measure exactly when markets are undervalued or overvalued? Well, actually, you can. And Warren Buffett is who famously created this metric. What Warren Buffett's called the Warren Buffett indicator. And here's how it works. Warren Buffett took the total amount of money invested in the stock market, total stock market capitalization, and measured it against GDP. And here's what he found. When the total amount of money in the market was less than 50% of GDP, our stock market was significantly undervalued. When the amount of money in the stock market, total stock market capitalization, was between 70 and 90% of GDP, our markets were fairly valued. And any time the amount of money in the market is more than 115% of GDP, our markets are significantly overvalued. If you look back in history, our markets were over 115% of GDP 3 times. In 1929, in 2000, and in 2008. In 1929, we were at 140% of GDP. In the year 2000, we were at 150% of GDP. In 2008, we were 117% of GDP when the markets hit highs. Anyone care to guess where we're at now? Right now, the amount of cash, money in the market, total stock market capitalization, is 134% of GDP. Warren Buffett would tell us, according to the Warren Buffett indicator, that the market is significantly overvalued at these levels. Warren Buffett doesn't like to buy overvalued assets. And if you're a long-term investor, maybe you shouldn't either.